Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot, where foresight is 2020. Right now, I'm doing a general love read for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how y'all doing out there? Check this out. Sag, we are looking into their current feelings. What are their current feelings for you, Sag? What are their current feelings? We're going to be looking into the overall energy between you and your person, the way they feel about you, the way you feel about them, their intentions, their actions, and then we're going to pull some cards for the advice. Keep in mind, these are general love readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. If the messages do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. And also flip the roles if necessary. All right, so without any further ado, let's jump right in and let's find out what is the overall energy between Sagittarius and their person. Saggies, tell me about it. I got some oracle cards here. We're going to pull this first to give us an idea of the energy between you and your person, Sag. Between you and your person. Okay. And we have interesting. Scorpio got the same card. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. All right? So that's your oracle card there. Perhaps you are in separation with someone. That could be the case. All right? Cool. And now, Sag, let's see. I want to also pull a tarot card to give us an idea of the overall energy as well. What is the overall energy between Sagittarius and the person who is most on their mind? What is the overall energy between Sagittarius and the person who is most on their mind? We have the Sun. Ooh, somebody makes you happy. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Let's keep on looking further into the matter. Okay? What are their feelings? What are their feelings? How do they feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel? How do they feel about you, Sag? We have Page of Swords, Death, and Strength. Okay. Strength and a Sun card. Definitely could be messing with a Leo here. Okay. Scorpio as well with the Death card. All right. And how do you feel, Sag? How do you feel? Saggy, how you feel about them? How does Sagittarius feel? We have Temperance, Knight of Cups, and Six of Swords. Okay. What are their intentions? What are their intentions? What are their intentions for Sagittarius? What are their intentions? Okay. What are their intentions? Let's try to see if I can get more cards here on the table. All right, excuse me. Just wanna, because these cards get kind of low. All right. All right, what are their intentions? We have Eight of Wands, Justice, and the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. What actions will they take? What actions will they take? And what actions will they take? We have King of Swords, Five of Wands, Ace of Cups. What is the advice, Spirit? What is the advice? What is the advice for our Sagittarians? What advice do we have for Sagittarius and their person? The advice is the World, the Emperor, wow, and the Ten of Cups. Oof. Bottom of the deck, though. Two of Wands. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Well, well, well. Okay. So the overall energy between you and your person, Sagittarius, okay? Um, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing, okay? And then we have happiness, the brightest, happiest card in the deck with the sun. All right. So, whoever we're talking about, this is apparently a person who makes you very, very happy. All right. So, let's get to the heart of the matter and dig in a little deeper. And let's look into their feelings, Sagittarius. And here I'm seeing the Page of Swords, death, and strength. All right. So, this is a person who I feel like is spying on you. All right. Whatever. Yeah. So definitely there is a separation of something of some sort because they do feel like it's over, Sag. All right. They do feel like it's over, but they're spying on you. Okay. And the strength card, I feel like to some degree they feel like they have to hold back. All right. So whatever they're seeing as they're spying on you, perhaps they're tempted to reach out to you in some way. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards for clarity here, but to me, it definitely looks like somebody's spying on you, okay? And I feel like they still have strong feelings for you because they're trying to hold back, okay? Even though it's over. All right. Give me one on the Page of Swords, death and strength. Give me one on the Page of Swords, death and strength. Give me one on the Page of Swords, death and strength. And we have Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Emperor. Yeah. Okay, look at this. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So yeah, they definitely want to reach out to you. They want to communicate with you. Okay, Page of Swords, they're spying on you and they're waiting. They're spying on you and they're waiting. Okay, because I feel like they want to come towards you and they want to take charge of the situation. Okay, they're ready to take action and really just go forward with you. All right, I'm seeing somebody who is definitely poised to come towards you. That's really what I'm feeling about their feelings, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's check you out, Sag. What do we have here? What do we have for my Sagittarians? How are you feeling? Well, the way you feel about it is you have the Temperance card, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. I feel like you want to offer love, but you're not doing nothing about it. That's how I feel. I feel like there's some love left there for you too. Oh, you got some love. Yeah, you do. Don't tell me it's not your story. You got some love there too, Sag. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay. There's still some love on your, but I don't see you making any moves. Okay. Now, this Six of Swords, okay, is that you feeling like you just need to move on for your own sake? You know, like you moving on to calmer waters, or do you want to move on to calmer waters with them? Let's get some clarity here. I'm going to get some clarity. Okay. Give me one for Temperance, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords, Spirit. One for Temperance, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. And we have, King of Swords. Ace of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles. But guess what? You can't tell me you ain't got something in your heart. Because why do you want to communicate with them too, Saggy? You can keep it a stack with me. I know you want to call them. You want to text them. But at least it's good to know the feeling is mutual, because this is the exact same card that was at the bottom of the deck when we were talking about how they feel about you. When I pull cards for clarity, once again, we have the Eight of Wands in play. So the both of you want to talk to each other. Let's just keep it real. All right. And My assessment from the before we did the clarifying of the cards, okay, was correct in that you do still love them because we have the Ace of Cups covering the Knight of Cups, okay? The King of Swords is clarifying temperance, okay? So why aren't you making any moves, okay? Why haven't you done anything? Because you're still mad at them. You're still pissed at them, okay? They still have to face your justice, all right? Yeah, perhaps they owe you an apology at the very least. And I think it's quite funny that before this Two of Pentacles fell, this is the card that's clarifying the Six of Swords. Okay. Now, when it was at the Six of Swords, rewind it back. What did I ask you? I said, do you want to move on from them or do you want to move on with them? And apparently, that is what your dilemma is. Sag, you don't know if you want to love them or leave them alone. Okay, that's how you feel about it. But you do still love them. And I do feel like a part of you is open to a new beginning. Okay, let's go a little further here and let's see. Are they worth it? What are their intentions? Okay, well, their intentions are to reach out with this Ace of Wands right here. I do believe that potentially they want to bring things into balance again with this justice, and their intentions are to put in the work. They want to work on this. Very noble intentions. Very noble intentions here. Those are their intentions. Very clear. No need to clarify here. I do, though, want to clarify this justice because I want to know, like, is that just, oh, wrong deck. I want to know, is that just them wanting to balance things or is that marriage? Okay. I think that's something we should know. Let's clarify. Give me one on the justice. Give me one on the justice. Spirit. Give me one on the justice. Give me one on the justice. We have. Yep. Yeah, they no. They mean to look. They intend to put a ring on it. I read King and Queen of Pentacles as spouses. Okay? Yeah, they for real, for real. At least those are their intentions. Okay? Now, if you know anything about the human condition, you know people intend all day long to do a lot of stuff, but do they actually do it? Well, let's look a little further here. Let's look a little further and let's look into their actions. Sag, for their actions, I'm seeing the King of Swords. I'm seeing the Five of Wands. Oh, yes, that's the Five of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. Now, very interesting for their actions, okay? Very interesting. Yeah. I feel like here is a person that feels like they're gonna be, because the King of Swords is a person who don't take no stuff. So I think they're gonna have a very no nonsense approach towards you. Okay, I'm feeling like they're gonna have a very no nonsense approach so that you know how serious they are, that they really mean it this time. Okay, that they want to overcome whatever arguments or competition there was between you because they want to start a new beginning in love. All right, Ace of Cups. I love to see that. Okay, and the Ace of Cups is showing up in their actions. Okay, and the Ace of Cups was in your feelings. So I do feel like this is a situation where love is at play on both sides, which is great. Okay, but I do want some cards of clarity here for this King of Swords, Five of Wands. Okay, clarify the King. Matter of fact, just give me one on all of them. Give me one on all of them, Spirit. King of Swords, Five of Wands, Ace of Cups. It's just to full out this picture a little bit here. Okay. Okay, and we have, oof. Okay, so Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. All right. Alrighty, ready. Now the plot really thickens here. The plot thickens here, Sag. All right. So there could have been a third party situation here. And that's what this competition is about. I do still feel like they have sincere intentions, okay? But I think the heartbreak comes from there was a situation that broke your heart as well as theirs, okay? Whatever the tension was, whatever the downfall was, okay? And I do feel like with this three of pentacles covering the five of covering the five of wands, that this could have been a third party situation. There could have been secrets, okay? So there's a lot to overcome here. And I do feel like that's why they feel like they really need to show you that they're serious, that they're for real, because you may still be hurt about this, okay? You may still be hurt. I mean, the King of Swords up here tells me you're still holding something against them. It's not all roses right now. They did something wrong, okay? So yeah, but and as far as their actions, I do feel like that they're coming towards you still because they want this new beginning, all right? And with the High Priestess here, I don't think you know anything about this plan of action. I don't think they're saying anything about you, well, up to you about this, all right? I really just feel like they aren't saying anything, all right? So bottom of the deck was the Ace of Wands. I love that combination of love and passion. Okay. Now, the question is, have you completely healed from whatever happened? Okay. That's going to be the greatest obstacle here. And only you know that, Sag. So let's go down to the advice and let's see what we have for the advice. For the advice, there's the World, the Emperor, the Ten of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, there was the Two of Wands. Okay. All right. So here's the deal. The advice. I think the advice is saying. The advice is saying you can have happily ever after with this person. If you can put the past behind you, if you can close this cycle. Okay? The Emperor showed up earlier in their feelings. Okay? So if you are able to overcome whatever happened in the past, I do feel like you can have 10 of cups with this person, okay? But here we go right here. And this is the ultimate bit of advice. The decision is yours, okay? Completely up to you. You have free will and you have to choose a path, okay? You can choose to close the cycle and start anew with them, or you can choose a new path. All right. But I do see the potential of Ten of Cups. I just can't let it go. I tried to. I was going to close the video, Sag, but you know what? We got to clarify these cards, okay? Just come on. We're going to clarify the cards real quick. We're going to get it in here. Okay. Clarify the World, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups, because I just got to know. I need to know a little more clarity on this. World, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups. Spirit, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Okay, we have Two of Cups, the Magician. Yeah, and that Two of Wands again. So, yeah, just what I said. This Two of Wands showed up again. Okay, so there is a path to this Two of Wands, okay? All right, and then for this Two of Cups to show up, closing the cycle, okay? Soulmate connection here. The Magician in play. This could be what you prayed for. Okay, if you're praying for a husband or a wife, all right, this could be it. But are you healed and can you let the past go? It's up to you, Sag. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you decide to do. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.